Welcome back to Minecraft. There's a lot of laughter going on at the moment, but yeah, I'm here with Malinka and Althea. Hello.
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 Cool. And we did promise IC2 this episode, and we will come to that. But Elfie discovered something, didn't you, Elfie?
Yes.
What's that? There's a secret door.
A secret door.
Now, Elfie doesn't know what's behind it. Oh. But
Let's shoot it.
The door is a lie.
The door is not a lie. Malinka knows what's behind it, but Elfie doesn't, and I do. But it's something that I discovered earlier today. And come on through. Okay. So this is Quarryland, but I was going to move the quarry to somewhere new. But I found this. Now, this is a Formcraft dungeon that randomly spawns out in the world. And Sword's ready because what this has is a wisp spawner. Can't even say it. No, don't take the stuff is mine.
I'm not taking it, I'm looking.
So, look what I found. Legit. Absolutely legit. Peabody's portal gun. So that's mine. Totally mine. The shovel of the earth mover is mine. Anything else in here?
The wisp is yours.
The wisp is mine.
You sound like those flying beasts from Finding Nemo. Mine.
This is mine. This is mine.
Seagulls were it, wasn't it?
This is mine, and this is mine, and this is mine.
That's a Red Dwarf quote, but... okay, so I'm fighting this wisp over here, and he's just dropped something. Where'd it go?
Wispy essence, you stole it because you're a thief.
Okay, yeah, so it drops wispy essences that are only used for Formcraft stuff. And before things get too dangerous, I'm actually going to destroy the wisp spawner. So let me just dig under here.
No.
And there's a wisp spawner, which is now gone. Oh, but it did manage to spawn the wisp just as it finished up. So there's attack. Charge. Why has Malinka left us to it? What's going on?
Here I come. Yeah, I got it. Oh.
Here he comes to save the day.
That Mighty Mouse.
You know what, right? Not being funny, but this flight control makes trying to kill wisps really hard.
That's why I haven't turned it on for this.
Yeah,
what's that? Wispy essence. I'll take that.
So yeah.
Anyways, what I was doing is making our marker.
Cool. Actually, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take all this stuff out of here, even the steel leggings, I guess. Yeah,
They look gorgeous on you.
And I'm going to show the ender pouch that we used last episode. And I can put the obsidian, some string. The steel leggings will end up in the back end of the sword, but that's fine. But the rest should find their way over. I'm going to keep the shovel. The portal gun. Okay, let's talk about portal guns. Just like Portal, you can actually use them as portals.
It looks really weird for us. For us, you don't really teleport. You move really fast to the other portal.
I'm really sorry.
That was mean.
How am I going to get punched? Damn it. I didn't realize you were about to jump in it. Okay. So that's a really good fast way of travelling around. I don't think it works in between dimensions, but it does work within one dimension. And there's also these special portal spawners as well that allow you to set up a static portal in conjunction with the portal gun. And we'll get onto that later, much later, but it is something we'll do. Let me move that here. And the quarry is to be set up in this new area. Now, if you want, why don't you get the quarry to chew through this, which is what the other guy, Koki, did on our server when I was trying to show another dungeon before.
Can't we take those totem blocks for Thaumcraft stuff?
The quarry's going to grab it, I think. If you set it up higher than that, Malinka, otherwise it will just destroy it.
Oh yeah, good point. I'll need some blocks to mine it then.
There's also another thing you didn't show with the portal gun that's awesome.
What's that?
Picking things up. Like
Oh,
a
we've-
mushroom.
I'll be right back.
That's worked like the gravity gun, actually. So, because we've shown the gravity gun before.
Go pick up a mushroom.
How do I use it as a gravity gun?
G.
G. Ah, okay. And yeah, and you can pick up entities. But we picked up with the gravity gun that we previously had and made. We could pick up entities before. We showed that with the villager that we abducted.
Kidnapped.
Yeah, I wasn't here for that episode.
Let's see, that's height 47, which should be fine.
Portal guns are really handy for trying to round up escaped cattle when you break a fence.
Cool. Yeah, just there would be alright, wouldn't it? Yeah. So he's using his coordinate system, which is obviously on the right of his screen, to check where he needs to be. It's just the easiest way of doing it. Now he's got that. Where did I put it? There we go.
That
So
should be fine.
if I activate the square, it's not worked. It's not.
Oh,
That might not be the same.
did
height,
I make
maybe?
a mistake? 147.
This is 147 point. This is
2
146 or 147.
Oh, that's one too low.
Oh, all right. Let me move.
146, that's one too low indeed. My bad.
That's cool.
Should be good now.
Okay, there we go. And the quarry can start from this height. We'll grab some glowstone actually, which would be nice. We don't normally grab.
Already done.
glowstone. Cool. Quarry goes down as per usual. And then you're going to use the 2 tesseracts, aren't we? Which is something we've been moved to for a while. Is he puts an item tesseract on top, which links directly to our base. And if I come over here, sets
Yeah,
the quarry to open.
That's where I wanted to place it.
Yep, that's good. Sorry, I've moved. And then the power is the energy from the engine room. Hit that, and the quarry comes up and running. Now I know we've shown the quarry before, but that's a slightly different setup that we have now. And cool. Should we leave it doing its thing? We've all seen quarries in action. Why
Yep.
did it just spawn?
There's
as
another
wisp?
wisp.
I suggest we run.
Bec-
Where did I put the? Oh, where did I put the portal?
well, I was looking at...
Where did I put the way out? Where's the book?
Well, look at the really big glowstone pillar and look next to it.
Oh yeah, that's why I was confused behind the book. Derp. Okay. Now, before we do this, Elfie, you have a you found one right before right in the first couple of episodes. You also found a portal gun that we've been hiding from the audience because you didn't find the dungeon on camera, right? Or we lost the dungeon.
Yes.
So it's in this form pod chest here. You've got the potato gun.
Yes.
I'm a potato.
Now the potato gun is actually a lot more complicated if you were going to build one legitimately, and she got totally lucky. If I look at the recipe for a potato gun, it needs a potato OS, which requires redstone repeaters,
Potatoes.
jute boxes, a potato, yellow, red, needs loads of stuff, as well as the basic gun. Why doesn't it give me the recipe for the basic gun? Oh, here we go. Which is basically a miniature black hole, which I'll come to that recipe in a minute. Some obsidian, diamond, and iron. A miniature black hole is ender pearl dust, which is macerating ender pearls in around a nether star. So like, it's a really expensive recipe. So finding these in chests is particularly good. Now, What is different about your potato gun besides the colours?
It has a potato.
I believe it has more
And
than
it
just a
talks.
potato. It talks. So can we swap guns for a moment so I can show?
No. It used to, when I first found it, it was ages ago, it was actually like December time, and it had a little Santa hat on the potato.
Oh, how do you make it talk?
I don't know, it just talks randomly sometimes. It talks like GLaDOS and says things from Portal.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to say anything. Oh, I really wanted to show that talk.
Maybe it's shy.
Yeah, it does appear to be a bit shy. Do you have to hold it in your hand for it to talk to you?
Think so, yeah.
Yeah, generally.
Oh, why is this not
It
working?
randomly talks occasionally when you use it. It's not like a guaranteed thing.
I can't pick up
Stop
people.
trying to pick my link up.
Yeah, they change it so you can't do that.
No, you couldn't ever pick up people with it, as far as I'm aware. Well, since I've had it anyway.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've seen it on the Forgecraft server where they can, but that's a test server anyway. Okay, we'll swap back. There you go. You can have the fancy gun, I'll have the non-so-fancy gun. Cool, well I'm going to set up a portal here. And this is going to overwrite it. And I'm going to set up a portal over on the... oh, that could be done a bit better. There we go. Go through. Oh no! Fail.
Sort of the center pillar, yeah.
Yeah. That's better. That's more like it. Hello. So, now we stop playing with portals as...
We never stop playing with portals.
So-
Never. I need to play the game again.
I will actually cancel the... Oh no, I'll keep it there just in case we need to go grab some materials. It will allow us a fairly fast way back. And just so I don't mess it up by mistake. Right, so we were here to do stuff with IC2 as we promised. Now, some recipes that I need to show. And that's more to do with that I made an MSFU that required Lapotron crystals, advanced machine blocks, and MFE advanced circuits. Now I really should show how they work. Is it MSF? Oh, MFS. MFS. That way around. Alright, Lapotron crystals. I'm not sure we've shown these before, but they start from Lapotron crystals, which is diamond around redstone, and then add that. You've got lapis, some circuits, and energy crystals, gives you Lapotron crystals. The advanced machine block is advanced alloys, carbon plates around a normal machine block. The advanced circuit is a normal circuit with some redstone, glowstone, and lapis. And MFE is the more of those lapis crystals, some gold cabling, and a machine block. So that is something that we've made. Where is the MSFU now that we've made it? Is it in here? Yeah, cool. The other thing we made is an MV transformer, which is very simple, a machine block and 2 gold cables. That will transfer the power outage from high voltage to medium voltage. And MSFU is storing high voltage materials. Then we've got a medium voltage solar array. I think we've shown how to make those before. It's basically a
Oh, damn.
medium voltage transformer around... Wait a minute. Solar panels. Where's the high voltage recipe? We need an HV transformer. We haven't made one.
Ooh, that's a stupid mistake on our part.
Yeah, so I was just typing transformer. 1 Lapotron crystal. 4 insulated HV cable, and an MV transformer. Okay, well we've got the MV transformer. I think we've got one spare. Have we got electronic circuits spare from our...
Yeah, they're in the sorting room. I'll go grab some. How many do you need?
Just the one, I think. While you're in the sorting room, can you bring back some diamonds, some redstone?
Diamond, redstone.
And...
stack of redstone. What do you need more for the
we need
Lepatron
lots
crystal?
and lots of rubber. Oops. Is that all it is? It's just rubber upon rubber upon rubber for an HV cable, apparently. Alright, well I'll sort the rubber side out because I've got a stack of rubber here. And apparently it's just rubber and rubber and rubber and rubber or something.
Well, I'll make you a Lepatron crystal in the meantime.
Okay.
I think we've shown those before, haven't we?
Oh, I need a refined iron and around 4 rubber. That's where it starts from. Have I got refined iron?
That's
anyway?
oh, that's iron. Yeah, here. Third one here.
In here. Oh yeah. Okay. So, how many of these do I need? 2. Okay. So what? Let's start off with 2 of these. Oh, you get 4 from it immediately. That's cool. Then we need to double insulate it. We need 2 of those. I'll make a couple of these. And then we need to quadruple insulate it like this. There we go.
I thought you said you need a Lepatron crystal.
I do. Oh no, do I?
HV transformer has an energy crystal.
Energy crystal. Yeah, have you got the redstone and diamonds? Oh, you made it.
I made a Lepatron crystal already for you. So give me a second, I'll go grab another diamond.
No need, I've got one here. It's in this project table.
Oh, nice. I'll be back.
Okay, so there we go. I've got an energy crystal. And got the cable here. I've got the MV transformer, and somewhere we've got an electronic circuit.
In my inventory. And now they're in here.
Okay. I don't need that. Is it something like this? And the MV transformer in the middle. That's right. And that gives us one.
And the electronic circuit to the left.
I've done it, yep. So there we go. There is one HV transformer. Medium voltage around. And we get one high voltage solar array. Hell yeah. That is like one of the highest ways of getting power in IC2. Yep. Okay.
I think we burned through about 50 stacks of iron for it.
Yeah, about
if
50
not
stacks
more.
of iron, about I don't know, God knows how much rubber. Definitely more, about 40, 50 stacks.
No, more than a barrel full actually.
Really?
I've already removed the cables so we could put down the machines, like
Okay.
the MV transformer and such, and the...
So I'll start off with
FSU.
here and just drop it here.
Yep.
Then
Okay.
We can put an MSFU directly into this, can't we?
Could be, yes.
I think I left it downstairs though. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, you can just drop the MSFU directly on it. We won't be able to access its energy in terms of its battery up here easily without having to come up the stairs. But, you know what, that's fine. Oh, wait a minute.
And then
I
we
need
need to
to
place the
reach
MV transformer somewhere.
The dot's the input, isn't it?
Yep.
Or is that the output?
Now I'm starting to doubt.
Wait a minute, if it's filling up with energy, it's the... Yeah, but it's filling up with energy. So it's the output. Cool. See, that's now picking up. It stores 100. Is that no 10 million? That's right, 10 million EU, and it outputs at 512 EU per tick, which is considered high voltage. If you drop the medium voltage transformer, have you got that?
Nope. I thought you picked that up.
Alright.
I didn't pick up anything except some cables.
okay. That's fine. The MV transformer. And the high voltage is on the triple, isn't it? And the smaller ones on the singles. Yeah. So if I place it just here, hopefully, I think that's right. Only one way to find out is to actually look below it, because that's the only place it could be wrong. Okay, that looks good.
I've got stone on me to fix it later on.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And now you can you can put the stone back, and then we'll put the cable on. What did you do with the MV transformers and stuff?
It's still there.
Oh, okay.
It needs to be there. I'll connect it from the bottom actually. It's not really cooperating at the moment, so.
I mean the LV transformer, yeah, so that's what I meant. So, cool. So what will happen here is it will gain high voltage from here, put it into the MSFU where it's being stored, drop down in voltage and come down the stairs here, where it then drops into, I believe, an MFE, which is even more storage at 600,000. Drops down in, that beforehand. Oh, whoa. Have we not got a problem here? That charge pad is now hooked up onto high voltage, isn't it?
No,
it's on medium voltage, yeah, sorry. Yeah, so the medium voltage power goes down here. This MFE drops into this low voltage transformer, which then puts it into a bat box with even tiny storage, not even worth having, but never mind. And into the machines which run on low voltage power. Now, as it happens, this induction furnace which we've added since actually runs on a higher voltage, but shall I show the induction?
Yeah, we need to reconnect that.
I'll show the induction furnace another time, I think.
I'm actually picking up some resin so we can see the power levels drop and all that.
Now, what
so
power
if you keep
level
it
does... you know what? We'll come back, because I've got some questions, and I want to make sure I've answered them before we record the next bit. So, yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, I've sorted the problem out. We were trying to work out what accepts low voltage, what accepts high voltage, and it looks like we've got the scrap makers are going to be low voltage, and the mass fab is high voltage. So, the low voltage we've wired underneath the tripod and comes directly out of the bat box, and the high voltage comes directly out of the MSFU, which is up on our roof. Might as well go up and show that. Oh, if I can. As you can see, it comes out of the MSFU here. Our MSFU is almost full as well, which is good. And just, oh god, I'm failing so hard. Here we go. And comes down and through here to power the mass fab. So, I believe what we need to make now is a recycler. It's going to require some glowstone, a compressor, and 3 dirt and 2 refined iron. Right, let's actually use one of these and put this to good use. So,
oh, I've got it all set up here in the middle project table actually.
Oh, have you? Oh, okay, cool. So you have. So that requires a compressor. I'm going to show the compressor recipe, although I think we may have done it before, but that's just stone.
The compressor plant is right in the bottom left corner.
That's okay, I've shown it now. Cool. We need to make a few of these. I'll tell you how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll be right back then. That means I need a lot more refined iron.
Oh, sorry. There might be some
I had enough for 1.
around.
Not anymore. I cleaned up mostly.
Well, I could always have shown the... see, I'm going to cook some of this stuff while he runs off to try and get it. I'm going to do it faster. Actually, I'm probably not, because the induction furnace is slow to begin with. But
bed and I'm back.
Okay, but anyway, so this is the induction furnace. Once it heats up to 100%, it's really, really fast. And if I gave it a redstone signal, it would just keep its heat, but I haven't. We were using it very quickly for something. And an induction furnace is the same as a normal furnace in here, but I'll just show it. So, induction furnace is... So, it starts off with an iron furnace, which gets transformed into an electric furnace with redstone and a circuit. And the electric furnace, surrounded with copper and the advanced machine block we showed earlier, gives you an induction furnace, and that's a really fast way of cooking. We're generally not using that because we're using the thermal expansion way of doing things, but we needed it to make the solar panels. We needed a really fast way of cooking. Cool.
There you go. Enough materials to make 5 recyclers.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to set this up properly in a short while, but basically the way a recycler works is it's got this power, and we can put in the power here, in the top box here, is anything. Like literally anything. So like this wispy essence I got earlier. Oh look, it gave me some scrap. That's exactly what we're after. So it has a small chance of giving us something back. So look, I can do that. But literally anything can go into a recycler. And that scrap is then used later on. So I'll keep that scrap for now. While I'm here, I might as well make...
I tried pushing fire in. I tried pushing you in, it didn't take you.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
While I'm here, I may as well make that mass fab, right? So that Lapotron crystal we made earlier is going to come in useful.
Yay! I'm not a complete idiot anymore.
Yeah, so I'll just grab that. I'm going
Well...
to make it in the fabricator because it's easier to work on recipes. So, go on, sorry, Alfie.
I was going to say that it's debatable, Malinka, but that was a bit harsh.
Not harsh at all. I'm an idiot.
How many of these we need? Okay, so to start off with, I need 2 advanced circuits. I'm going to need 2 electronic circuits. Let's just put that.
Your advanced circuits are nearly done.
Oh, you're already making them?
I've got plans for them right here.
Okay.
So, advanced circuits done.
Alright, and they'll go in the nearest one here, that's fine.
There's some glowstone and redstone as well. I'll get that for you as well.
We also need some advanced
There you
alloy
go.
and carbon plates. Now I believe we've got 2 carbon plates here. And I thought I had...
And advanced alloys, I do know they're in the sorting system, so I'll go get those.
Okay.
Anything else you need? There's refined iron to make a machine block in that middle project table as well.
In the middle project table, okay. I'll just...
Let's see, 10 advanced alloys, I'll take those.
Okay.
Anything we've got left over we can throw back through the end what's it called again? Pouch. That's the word I'm looking for.
That's right, yeah. So we need 2 of these machine blocks
There you go.
made.
All done.
Oh, which means I need double the amount of carbon plates. I need 4 of those alloys as well, which you've just given me 10. Yep, that's good. And mix that with that. It gives us our 2 advanced machine blocks. Good.
You had enough carbon plates?
And what am I missing from this recipe? The Lapotron crystal. Boom. There we go. 1 mass fab. Now mass fab, or the mass fabricator, supply it power and it will take a really long time to make something called UU matter. But to speed it up, you can put scrap in the bottom box, and I thought it was going to work. What am I doing wrong? Do we have to supply a redstone signal?
Could be.
Okay.
I'm checking MFSU is still full with power, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Alright, let me just give it a redstone signal. Nope.
That, or the scrap is just so low that it doesn't really do anything.
It should progress anyway.
Ah, yes.
How do you get the mass fab to work? Have I supposed to put something in the top block that I haven't thought of? I'll be right back. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong as such. I just don't think we have enough power or scrap. But it is building up, and we went to grab some oak wood from our tree farm just to grab more scrap. So I'm just going to do that now. But as far as I can tell, I'm not doing anything wrong. So hopefully I just keep adding scrap to this thing, and there's power coming in upstairs on the MSFU, which isn't even filled yet.
Actually,
What?
I think I know what's going wrong. You've connected here to the side. That's
Yeah.
an input for the MFSU.
Oh.
This side here is the output. So we need to move this transformer one block so we can split the cable over here.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, and you don't want to do that without a good wrench, else you'll lose the transformer.
I've got the wrench here. Okay, so let's... Why won't it get rid of it? Oh.
Got it.
Alright, so let's move the transformer.
The MFSU was on the right place. It's the transformer that we need to move.
Oh, well now I lost all that bloody energy, didn't I?
Yep.
Fantastic. What a manoob. Oh, everyone's gonna hate me now for doing that. Right, so if you move
Oh
that...
wait, before you no wait, before we blow it up, sorry, I want to place this one in the correct way. Can you turn it around? I think you've got... thank you.
There we go, and
There,
then more
and now you can
cable in
split
this
it off.
direction. While you're doing that, I'm going to go downstairs while you're cabling it.
Done.
Okay. Oh look, now it's working and it's being amplified. There we go, and it's up to 45% because of the amplification sped it up a lot. Now there's not enough power on the recyclers because it just chewed through all our power just to do that.
Actually, they're just out of things to do.
Oh yeah, so they are.
There. Don't forget, we've also got an MFFE and a normal bat box full of power as well.
There we go. You matter.
Yay, 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 matter.
Cool. Now the plan is to use... Have you got item tesseracts? They're probably in the sorting system.
They're right over here. 2 of them at least.
Okay, that's all I'll need for now. Just to show what's going on a little bit. And I guess I'll put it here. And...
We're going to extract them.
I'll do that in a second. I'm not that far yet. So I need the cables, the pipes for this as well. But
Let's see.
what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a new thing here, and I'm going to call it scrap.
What type of pipe do you want it?
And I need to know what numbers aren't used actually. So we've got 1,
Just click over the channels.
6, 7, 8, and 3. So I guess I could use like... Oh, let's just use 10. Oh, apparently that is on 10.
Do you want to do that with diamond pipes so we've got a decent insertion going, or do we want normal pipes?
What? Diamond pipes could probably work.
Actually, it doesn't, because we don't know what's coming in. We're going to...
Alright,
There's not just one type of material coming. We need to use basic piping and just have it on infinite loop there.
I've actually got a better solution for it, but let me just concentrate on this at the moment. So, okay, so the scrap comes in through here. Now, our best bet, I think, is to use red powers tubes.
The power tubing?
Yeah. That way
We've
we'll
got
only
more than enough of those.
bring in if there's space, right? So you won't have to worry about all the diamond pipe or what's coming through it. We'll just send it through.
Okay. I've got a stack of pneumatic tubing on me.
I may actually have some on me as well.
Oh! Then we need some weighted ones as well, I think. So it knows where to go if everything else fails.
I've only got
I'll
like
grab a chest as well.
I've only got the redstone ones actually, which is a shame.
No, I've got the weighted ones. We actually made a couple of those.
Okay. I'll put those back. The redstone tubes I don't really want for this project. I'll save those for another one.
I'll put them in this
I need
this project table over here so you can grab them.
I need them now. I'm waiting for you.
Okay. Here you go.
Okay. Alright, so let's explain how some of this works. Oh, where's the normal ones? Oh, there they are. Got it.
You need normal ones as well?
No, I got them. So, put that. It won't connect to the thing yet. That's expected. Yep, that's right. Comes out the top. And anything excess. See, I don't know why you gave me restriction tubes, because they're just not needed. And then just put the diamond on. No, why am I even doing that? You're confusing me. Why do I need an overflow? It won't send it unless there's room. That's the whole point. So there's no need for an overflow, otherwise I'll just have the overflow full for no reason.
Okay.
See, so what happens when you listen to Malinka blindly. He's normally right, but he's not always right. And if you just assume he's right all the time, you get yourself screwed over.
That's because you've got a plan that actually I don't know what you're going to do. I've got an idea, but I'm not sure.
You're not so hot with the red power method of stuff, though, are you?
Nope.
No.
Buildcraft's my cup of tea.
Yeah. So yeah, when there's space, it will send the items in here. If it doesn't have space, it won't even send it. So that's good from that side. Now we need to find somewhere where there's scrap or appropriate scrap being generated. Do you want to? Hello, Elfie.
Hello.
Oh, what are you busy with?
Take a guess.
Well, bees, obviously. What was this? A rusty drone making iron combs.
Mhm.
So what's happening in your bee?
Well, that sounds like scrap.
No, it's not scrap. But while I'm here. So yeah, what are you working on?
I've been working on different types of bees that I think are going to be kind of helpful.
Cool. So you got the.
At the moment, I've got lapis bees, which are obviously producing lapis, rusty, which I believe are producing iron, and I've just this minute put some corroded bees in, which are making copper.
Where's in that?
And
Oh yeah, cool.
And in this sort of test hive at the end, I've managed to just purify a tarnished one, which makes tin.
Nice.
Wow, nice. Well, that'll be fun. We'll come back to
So
that.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, later on. I think we're going to be working on alvarez in the bee room soon, and we'll
Yes.
be putting those bees to good use. We've still got to sort out our generation of oil into refined oil. Again, we're going to be doing that through bees, but that's waiting for the moment. That's cool. So where are we going to take this scrap from? Because I've got an idea, maybe, but
I've got a couple of ideas.
So
One, you guys are avoiding bees, if I remember right.
But I'm looking
Two,
right here.
we're avoiding cobble.
There's a really big source of void here,
Oh,
which
yeah.
might be good, which is voiding what?
Good point.
Apples, sand,
Wood.
wood, a whole bunch of stuff, right?
Yeah, well, not any wood at the moment. I took out 10 stacks to generate scrap.
Okay. I'm just wondering which generates more void, like this here, which is just cobble.
Well, this one is dependent on the quarry running, which is our work. The other one is always running.
Okay. Alright, well let's use this one, because this one's always dumping things, right?
Yep.
And if I take that out, and put an item tesseract in its place, and if you tell it what
Yummy
to
apples.
receive on the diamond pipe there, and I'll get this on send only, it will kick out until you've told it what to put in, I guess. It needs to go up in the white, I think.
There's no item tesseract receiving at the moment. That's the problem.
It doesn't need to.
So basically, it's a dead end.
No. Give me the stuff you're picking up. It's a dead end because you haven't sorted the diamond pipe out yet. Right.
If you
there's
check,
sand.
I've never sorted it out. Oh, you mean like that?
Apples.
Shouldn't be needed.
I think it is because it's an
one
actual
wood.
object now. Oh, it's still dumping it. Okay, right. Let me check the. You collect the crap. Let me check the other side. I thought I set it to receive already. I thought I did that when.
Yeah, but it's not connected to anything. It's only got an inventory space for so many items.
Yeah, but I mean I've already set the thing to receive on the other side on the. Up here, I'm sure. Of it.
True, but if you remember right, an item tesseract only has one inventory space. And at the moment, I think that's filled up or not receiving because it's not connected to anything.
Yeah, but if it was connected, this tube would be on. Wait a minute.
Oh, item tesseracts don't connect to pneumatic tubes. They're built-craft.
Okay, that's solvable. It's going to require me going out to sorting room though. Let me do that now.
Yeah, I'll just stand here and gather all the junk.
I'm really sorry. This is turning into a really scrappy episode, but I think it's appropriate it's scrappy.
Scrappy.
We're making scrap into movie matter.
I see what you did there.
Oh, that's good,
Yep.
isn't it?
That's why I was so surprised that you were asking for pneumatic tubes. They don't connect at all, but well, now I know what went wrong.
Alright, cool. Now, it's fine.
We still have a relay, right?
Yeah, I just picked up a relay from. We built it ages ago, which we were using in. Where was it?
The tree farm.
Tree farm, yeah.
Tree farm.
Okay. So if I put this. Hopefully I can do this direct actually. So if I put this here, facing this direction. Oh, there we go. And then take the pneumatic tubes I've got. I really hope this works. And drop it in. Oh, I missed. Yeah, it has to go round actually. Otherwise it will connect to the edge of the relay and that will be a problem. Okay. Is anything going in now?
Give me a second, I need something to come in first. Nope, it's still being dropped.
Okay, let me try. Does a relay need a redstone signal on it?
No.
No. I've got it the right way around because it's connecting there. Okay, do you have a buildcraft pipe on you?
Yes.
Oh, I do actually. I've got one. Does the Tesseract auto dumps, right? Yeah, look.
Yep.
It's working already. It's almost there. And I'm filling up.
Yep, now it's working.
It's not, but it is almost. Almost.
Let me put it this way, the item tesseract isn't throwing stuff on the ground anymore.
No, it's instead it's throwing it in the other. Wait a minute. Ah!
Well,
Is it that way? Possibly. Alright, now if I just break that tube, here we go. B. Now is it working? No. Would it work if it was that way round? No. What am I doing wrong? Damn it, damn it, damn it. Right. Something's happening, but it's weird. See, look, it will fall out that way. So I could probably...
Oh, don't use a wooden pipe. A normal pipe's more than enough.
Alright, well that's whatever, it doesn't matter anyway. I've got an idea to make use of it behaving like this. Now this isn't the way I'd normally expect to use a relay, but if I flip it this way round and stick a tube here... If it will let me. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, let's just get rid of these excess tubes.
I'm allowed to laugh at this, right?
Yeah, I'm derping it up all over the place. It's working though. It's just... Here we go, here we go. Look at this, look at this. That is not what I expect from a relay though. Like... Regardless, I guess it doesn't matter. And I broke a block from somewhere, but... I'll find out where that block went at some point. I think I knocked it off the roof. Oh, there it is. Okay, wow. I say, it's working though. Look, it's finding the nearest available machine, and when it's got an available machine to send it to, it'll send it down. Of which, you know, it goes, oh look, there's a machine, and it's turning it all into scrap. That's cool. Right, so the next step is that we need to extract all the UU matter out of that, and all the scrap, and dump it into the mass fab. Although, is it me, or is there no power coming in on this thing? Wait, I need to check the MSFU quick.
I think it's empty.
It is empty. Is it night time?
And it is night. Yeah.
So my
night vision and all that, right?
Yeah, it's hard to see. Okay.
Actually, it's just morning. It'll start up again in a bit. Yep,
well,
there it goes again.
Instead of you watching us to do this, I'm actually just going to wire all this up off camera to get the scrap to go into the mass fab, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that. Right, we'll be back when not waste any more of your valuable time. Oh, cool. And we managed to get it all set up. I don't know what we had doing wrong with the relay before, but it's actually working properly now, and set the way I'd expect it to be working, so good. Then behind all of these recyclers, we're actually extracting the scrap. The scrap dives under and below and gets fed into the bottom of the mass fabricator, where whenever a piece of scrap arrives, what's going on? Why is there no scrap arriving? Can you check it's not spitting? Oh, there it goes. When it does arrive, it amplifies and gives us UU matter. Now I'm going to take some of this UU matter to show a little bit of what it's capable of, but to be honest, you have to look up the recipes, of which, by the way, there is no recipes in NEI unless you change your configs. They're all hidden recipes. However, there is at least one recipe that I know of by heart. But basically the way UU matter works is you put UU matter in and it says like, oh look, 1 UU matter equals 16 stone. If I put them in a different configuration, let's try, look, that's still water. I don't know, you can end up, if you try like random stuff, you tend to find things. Oh look, there's redstone. That's iridium. Now iridium comes in very useful later. I believe iridium on this particular pack the Direwolf 20 pack, this is the only way of getting iridium is through UU matter. One last recipe to show, UU matter in everything is diamond.
Which is expensive as hell to do this way.
Yeah, it's not a good way of getting diamonds, but you know, it's scrap material it originates from, and which is, you know, stuff we don't care about and was voiding. So that's one side. The power's coming from the sun, so that doesn't cost anything, any effort, right? So diamonds from thin air, basically.
Do you have one more wooden pipe?
Do I have? Yeah, do I? Maybe in my bag. I got one more, literally one more. Where are you?
Cool. I'm right behind you, floating in.
So what I plan on doing once I've, you know, checked out how this system keeps up as it stands, is anywhere we've got a void pipe. Oh, I see what you're doing. Let's see, redstone,
there.
Pulse. There we go. And what it will do is it'll drag you matter and put it into that chest as well as any excess scrap that we had. Cool. Yeah, so any UU void pipe that we've got in the system, we can swap it for an item tesseract set to scrap. So, like, say for instance, there's one here that's dumping, I think, what is it, gravel and flint. So
yep,
we can turn all that into scrap by just changing that. We're currently voiding mulch, but we could turn that into scrap. And then there was the one down in the engine room that we can swap. So we actually have spare item tesseracts. The problem is that the scrap machines are fairly, the recyclers are fairly slow. So I've got to check that they can keep up. And we'll also...
Let me test something for you.
We also need a lot more power by looks of things.
Problem solved. Check the left one.
What?
Check the left recycler.
Oh, okay. You put the overclocker upgrades in. Yeah, now it's much faster. Problem is right now is that we've got scrap in the mass fab, but no power. Because the HV isn't generating enough power. I'm amazed that an HV doesn't generate enough power. Oh well. We'll look at solving that at some point. Maybe off camera, because it requires stuff that we've already exist, that we already own, yeah. Like more solar panels, probably. Maybe even another MSFU. So we can store it so that it's got enough power to last through the night.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, I think that's a good time to wrap up though. So from me, Malinka, and Althea, bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.